Hello guys, today I will show you how to use Groq API in Python. So Groq, you can come to Groq website. So here you can use Groq like we are using ChatGPT in their web. So I can ask any question from Groq here, like what is generative AI. So it's give me an answer in this specific time or token per second. Sorry. So here you can see. Uh, it's give me a good answer, or we can select multiple models or any other model from here. So now I'm using llama 3 8 billion and, parameters. So here we have others option as well. So so our today video content is about how to use Groq API in Python. So here is a documentation for it. So how we can you can use this link to access this documentation. So Groq API we can use for curl as well as for Python. So for today content we have to use in Python. Okay, so for that we have to install Groq. uh, we have pip install Groq. So you can install it, and then we have to access the API key for Groq. So from here we have to get the API key. For that you have to if you have registered the account, so you have then go to Groq Cloud. So here you will found a playground for it. Let's see. Okay, so it's a playground, and here you can see the API keys. So for API keys, you have to just click on API keys, and then you will come to this page. Here you will create a API key if you don't have already. So when you have just click on it and then name it like uh, and name it demo, and then you will see the API key here. So just copy it, and if when it's copied, then you have to save it somewhere because it will not be displayed again. Okay. Uh, so I have just deleted. You have to create your own. Okay. So after this API key, what you have to do? Let's move to this place here. I will show you. I created a virtual environment as well, base env. So you can do it in a base as well as create a virtual environment. Just first run this command. We are running this command. You will install uh, Groq. So I already did it. So after installing this, you have to give your API key here. So it will the OS and one will save the API key, and then after that you have to import these two OS and Groq. Import Groq, and then uh, initializing Groq clients. For that you have to uh, make a client from Groq and Groq via API key. So you will pass this to get API key, Groq API key. So it will create a client. After that, you have to give it any name like LLM and client chat completion create. So after create, you have pass a message. In message, you have assign a roles for system and content. You are a helpful AI assistant. Uh, you explain every topic to use your asked user asked if you are explaining it to a 7-year olds. So maybe the user will be 7-year old. You have to uh, give it the answer based on for the 7-year old according to 7-year olds person. After that, the role for the user. So you have to ask a question like I asked like what is universe. So after asking this question, I'm using the model Mistral 8 billion Mistral 8 or 7 billion parameter one. So you can use any of it. Like I show you here. There's a lot of others LLMs as well. So I'm using this one. Okay. So after that, you have to print the choice one of the message content. So let's run it. After running, you'll see it gives us a response. It's quite a nice response. Like a big, huge, giant ball of stuff. It includes everything that exists, like stars, planets, and all this space in between. So blah blah blah. So you can see. After that, just use it for any other question. Now here we can set also a temperature. So I'm using it one, so it will generate uh, uh, answer will be generated by the LLM. So it will be more creative. And then top you have to one, and then maximum tokens it will generate like 256. Okay. So after that, just run it. For this one, what is gravitational effects? Our question was. So I'm happy to explain gravitational effect in a simple way. So you know how when you jump, you always come back down to ground. So you can read it, blah, blah, blah. So it give it a nice response. After that, if you want to use it with langchain. So for using with langchain, you have to install this. I already installed it. So you have to install langchain Groq, and then you have to import langchain core prompts, import chat prompt template, and then the chat Groq. So after that, you have to initialize uh, the LLM with a temperature like 0, and then it will not be that much creative, so you can use it anywhere 0.5 or 0.6 if you want more creativeness from the model. And the model name I'm using Mistral, so you can use Llama or Gemma as well. So here you can see. After that, I'm installing the system. So you are a expert coding assistant. Okay, so I'm making this element telling this element that you are my coding assistant. So here's the placeholder for the human. So it will be a text, and then the prompt template should be the message, a system, and message like and human. So human will be a text. So after that, it will be chat chain with the user input. So chain and prompt and LLM. So after that, response is equal to response and invoke will the text. So text should be the placeholder be right here. So it will be write a simple code for to generate a QR code in Python. Okay, so after that we will get the response. So we didn't run this, I think so. Let's run it, and after that we have to run it. So it will give a response. Let's see this response in a markdown. So for that, just check it in a markdown. So here you can see. Sure, I can help with that. Here is a simple code. You can generate a QR code in Python. So here you can see first you need to install the QR code library. So here from here you can install it, and then you import QR code, and then define data to be encoded like this. Our data we want to encode, and then there's a QR code we generated, and we have saved it in a QR code PNG. So this all for this video. That's all for this video. So uh, like this, we can use this Groq API in Python. So you can use it in Crawl as well. So it's free. You can use it uh, for free. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much.